This stay-at-home mom makes over $5,000 an hour.
Yeah, right. What I've got for you today is not like all of those BS ads that you'll see all over the internet. I'm not going to tell you that you can make $1 million overnight, and I'm not going to tell you that you can make money online by just clicking some giant magical money button. But what I do have for you is a straightforward step-by-step system that you can use to make realistic income online. So if you're sick and tired of the 9-to-5 grind and are looking for a no BS, no hype approach to making real money online, then let me introduce you to Screw95. My name is Jay Westman, and you might know me from my blog over at lazyastoner.com, from my YouTube channel where I make videos about how I make money online, or from some of the big internet marketing forums that are out there where I built up quite the reputation as that lazy stoner dude that makes a killing on the internet. And basically, the way that I've been able to make this killing for years now is by building simple but extremely profitable niche sites that I'm able to get ranked in the top spots of Google by using some extremely powerful strategies that I picked up over the years. You see, it all started a few years back when I was broke and unemployed and not doing much more than getting high and playing video games every day of the week, which was fun, but it didn't pay the bills. So I began to search for a way to make the kind of money that would allow me to work wherever I wanted and whenever I wanted, and all without having to work for some douchebag boss at a 9-to-5 job that I hated. And to accomplish this, I decided to turn to the internet. I knew that there were people making some serious money online. I had seen all those blogs and forum posts where people would boast about how much money they were making, posting pictures of their lavish meals and expensive trips and yachts and whatever else. And I have to admit, I got insanely jealous seeing all of these people banking so hard whilst I was sitting here completely broke. But it also motivated the hell out of me. So eventually I decided to figure out how to set up a website, how to get visitors to it, and eventually how to make money from it. And whilst the first few websites that I set up were pretty crappy because I had no idea what I was doing, I just kept trying out a million different ideas and approaches, and over time, through sheer trial and error, I started to see some results. I still remember when I got that first sale, I got the biggest buzz ever. Then when I got my first check in the mail, it completely blew my mind. At that time, it still seemed so surreal to me that I could make real money from something that I had done while sitting at home on my computer. But by the time that I cashed that first check and saw that it didn't bounce, I knew it was real and became full-blown addicted. I then began to hustle away at my computer, refining my methods, pumping out site after site after site after site, making each one better and more profitable than the last. And after a while, I had the whole thing down to an exact science and was making more money than I had ever seen in my life. And today, I've now refined these methods so much that I can now pump out these profitable niche sites faster than ever before, and all I have to do to increase my income each month is to continue to rinse and repeat the system. Most of these sites make me anywhere from a few $100s a month to a few $1,000s a month, and with the number of sites that I now own, I'm able to live extremely comfortably. I'm making commissions and sales 24/7, round the clock, on autopilot, and even while I'm sleeping. And the great news is that now you can learn exactly how you can do it too by getting your hands on my Screw95 course, where you'll get access to step-by-step training videos where I'll walk you from start to finish through every step of the process. You'll learn how to find killer niches that have hardly any competition and are just waiting for you to profit from them. You'll learn how to quickly and easily set up profitable sites, even if you've never set up a website before. You'll learn how to drive thousands of visitors to your site by getting it ranked at the top of the search engines. You'll learn how to effortlessly get people sharing your site on all of the big social networks out there all of the time. And most importantly, you'll learn how to turn all of these visitors into serious cash in the bank. Plus, throughout every step of the course, you'll be able to watch over my shoulder as I build up a real-life website from scratch to profitability. So that means you'll be able to see not just how this stuff is done in theory, but in practice too. You'll watch me choose a niche, set up a site, add content to it, get it ranked in Google, get it shared on the social networks, and get it profitable. And you'll be able to actually go to that website for yourself so that you can check it out firsthand. This is something that most of those so-called gurus just wouldn't do because either they're too scared of other people copying their sites, or really they're full of crap and just aren't even banking at all. But that's just one of the ways in which Screw95 is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This is not just the same old useless and recycled information that you've seen reposted all over the web. This is seriously cutting edge information that will put you at the forefront of the game and give you a massive advantage over 99% of the other people that are also trying to make money online. And I won't just be showing you how to set up spammy little websites that get ranked in Google one day and then de-ranked the next. Instead, I'll be showing you how to set up awesome little brandable sites that Google loves, that people share all over the social networks, and that people even come back to over and over again. Basically, these are the type of sites that make you money for years to come. But just because this stuff is powerful, it doesn't mean that it's complicated. Yes, it requires actual effort, but this stuff is not rocket science and these sites are really not hard to build. All that's really required is that you can follow instructions and take action. Personally, I'm not a programmer or anything like that myself, so this course does not involve any complicated